Hey y'all, this is Southern Woods here. Welcome to another video. In today's March Madness tournament, we are doing sub shops, the battle of sandwiches. Let's see who wins. We have 9 participants in this tournament, so this will be round 1 and the finale all in one go. If you don't know how these videos work, I recommend checking a previous series or just following along. It's pretty easy to get the hang of it. The magical bowl is right here. We have 13 categories this time around. Round 1 will be best out of 5, and then final 4 to the championship, we will do best out of 7. So we have one playing round to determine the final seed that ends up in the Elite 8, and that's going to be the 9th seed Schlotzsky's versus the 8th seed Blimpies. So we're going to get this started right now with category 12. Category 12 is going to be product placement in the movie industry. So looking at Schlotzsky's, they're in no notable movies or TV shows that I could find. Blimpie, however, is in one product placement, and that's going to give them the early lead 1-0 against Schlotzsky's. Let's roll again. Next up, we have 13. So we're going from movies now to music. Schlotzsky's, once again, in no notable songs that I could find. Blimpie is in 5 songs, most notably by the Beastie Boys. So Blimpie takes a 2-0 lead against Schlotzsky's, threatening to sweep them and enter the Elite 8. All right, next up, we have category 1, which is going to be revenue. This is what they're seated upon. Blimpie, $63 million revenue. Schlotzsky's only $15 million. So Blimpie, with a clean sweep against Schlotzsky's, moves on to the Elite 8. Schlotzsky's, you are out of here. All right, so now we have our Elite 8 seedings and matchups ready to go. We're going to dive right into this with the number 1 seed Subway against who we just saw, the 8th seed Blimpie. So Blimpie, a sub shop that has been struggling in recent years, a lot of them being replaced by Subways. Let's see if they can have a strong run here. It's category 1, once again, revenue, what they're seated upon. Subway, a very whopping $16.1 billion revenue. Blimpie, a minuscule $63 million in comparison. Subway quickly goes up 1-0. All right, let's see what gets pulled out now. 13. All right, we're getting a lot of re-rolls here. Now we're going back to the music industry. We already established Blimpie has 5 notable songs, most notably by the Beastie Boys. Subway, it was very hard to research because Subway could mean, the train station underground, but I found still a little bit over 100 songs referencing the Subway food, sandwich shop. So Subway quickly 2-0 over Blimpie. All right, now we have category 5, something a little bit different finally. This is going to be customer review, so all up to us, the customer average rating. Subway, 3.6 out of 5 star on average nationwide. Blimpie, 3.5, so 0.1 less. And with that, Blimpie, who swept Schlotzsky's in the play-in round, is going to get swept by Subway. So crazy how things turn out that way. The next matchup is the 5th seed Which Wich against the 4th seed Firehouse Subs. I have not had Which Wich. I've had Firehouse Subs a few times. Let's see. We have category 3 to start this matchup. And category 3 is going to be average price of a regular sub. So this could be 6 to 8 inches usually. Firehouse Sub, average price of a regular sub is going to be $6 on average. Which Wich, $10.55. So Which Wich, quite a bit pricier on average for a regular size sub. So Firehouse Sub, since it's cheaper, is going to get the point here. All right, rolling. All right, we have 13 again. The Magic Bull really wants to take us to the music industry. Which Wich is in no notable songs that I could find. Same with Firehouse Subs. So this is going to be a re-roll. All right, we have category 8, established date. So whichever chain company is older is who's going to win in this category. Which was established in 2003, not too far in the past. Firehouse Subs, 1994. They're 9 years older. They're going to get the point here, going up 2-0 against Which. Will we have 3 sweeps in a row? I think that'd be the first time I've ever had that in one of these tournaments. All right, next up, we're going back to the music industry, or not music industry, movie industry. Which, no notable product placements. Same with Firehouse Subs. So once again, we're re-rolling. Yeah, sub shops aren't really big in, I guess Hollywood or the music industry. All right, we have number 1 again, which is revenue, what they're seated upon. Firehouse Subs, $695 million revenue, Which, $486 million revenue. All right, we have something that's never happened before. 3 sweeps in a row. Firehouse Subs is going to move on to the Final Four. Which has been swept. They are out of here. So very interesting on how this is playing out. Next, we have the 3rd seed Jersey Mike's against the 6th seed Potbelly. First category is going to be 6. If you don't know, my 6s don't have lines while my 9s have lines. I know I am weird in that sense. But 6 is going to be worker reviews on average. Jersey Mike's, 3.7 out of 5-star rating among its workers. Potbelly, 3.5. So 0.2 difference. Jersey Mike's, quick lead, 1-0 against Potbelly. All right, next up, we have category 2. Category 2 is going to be number of locations. Potbelly has 443 locations. Meanwhile, Jersey Mike's has 2,538. Over 2,000 more than Potbelly. Jersey Mike's now up 2-0. Will we get 4 sweeps in a row? This could determine it. Category 5, once again. Category 5 is going to be customer reviews. So we already established the worker reviews among these two. Let's go to the customers. Potbelly, 3.9 out of 5-star average. Not bad. Jersey Mike's, a pretty sad 2.8 out of 5-star nationwide. So with that, Potbelly is going to win this category, and we are not going to see a 4th sweep in a row. But will they be able to hang on longer? Let's find it out. Category 11 now. First time getting 11, and that's going to be slogan preference. So I'm going to look at both of these companies' slogans, and I'm going to determine which one's best. All right, so Jersey Mike's is be a sub above. Very iconic, short, sweet. I like it. Potbelly is good vibes, great sandwiches. Good vibes, great sandwiches, be a sub above. Be a sub above is a little bit more iconic. I've heard it a lot more. I do like it short, reference to the, the sandwich. But good vibes, great sandwiches. I feel like it plays a little bit more into me and what I like. And for that reason, I'm going to give the nod here to Potbelly. If Potbelly could pull off this win, that'd be pretty shocking to me. Jersey Mike's, about 3 times bigger than Potbelly. Now we're going to category 3, which is going to be price of a regular sandwich. Potbelly, on average, $7.92. Meanwhile, Jersey Mike's, $7.45. So on average, Jersey Mike's regular sub is about 50 cents cheaper on the national average than Potbelly's. So with that, Jersey Mike's will get the win here. 3-2. So Potbelly, you are out of here. Jersey Mike's moving on to the Final Four. In this final Elite 8 matchup, we have the 7th seed Quiznos and the 2nd seed Jimmy John's. Let's get this started. We have category 7. First, I'm getting category 7 in this video, and that's going to be average pay per hour for just the base starting workers. So Jimmy John's average is going to be $9.53 an hour. Meanwhile, Quiznos, $11.19 an hour. About $2 difference, putting Quiznos up against Jimmy John's 1-0. All right, we have category 6. So we're going from worker pay per hour to worker reviews and ratings. Will these correlate a little bit? Quiznos, 3.7 out of 5-star rating. Meanwhile, Jimmy John's, 3.7 out of 5-star rating. About the same, so we're going to redraw here. All right, now we have category 10. So category 10 is going to be, let's see, 13, 12, 11, 10. Category 10 is going to be logo preference. First time getting this one today. Looking at both of these logos here. Quiznos, they very recently changed their logo. They're kind of rebranding. They're under new leadership. And I do not like it. I don't care for the color. I don't care for the boring font. There's nothing exciting about it. It's probably the worst logo in this tournament. Meanwhile, Jimmy John's, the red, white, and black, pretty good color scheme. You know, there's some detail going on. It's not fantastic, but it's definitely going to be Quiznos here. So, Jimmy John's is going to tie this up 1-1. All right, category 2. Category 2 is locations. Jimmy John's, 2,747 locations to this date. Quiznos, which used to have almost 2,000 locations at one point, now down to 154. Quite sad, and it's going to hurt them here. Jimmy John's winning 2-1. All right, next up, we have category 3. Category 3 is going to be prices of a regular size sub. Jimmy John's, $6.25 on average. Quiznos, $7.25. About $1 difference, and that's going to put Jimmy John's in the winning bracket. They beat Quiznos 3-1. Quiznos, you're out of here. Jimmy John's moving on to the final 4. All right, next up, we have the final 4 to start. This is going to be best out of 7, so first to 4 points will win. All right, and this is the 1, 2, 3, and 4 seed. So the final 4 are all the top 4s. Starting with the first seed Subway against the 4th seed Firehouse Subs. Again, best out of 7, first to 4. Let's see how this goes. We are starting with the music industry. Subway is in 100+ songs, no super notable artists that I could find. Meanwhile, Firehouse Subs is in no notable songs that I could find. So, Subway, quick lead, 1-0. All right, now we have category 5, my funky 5, and that's going to be customer reviews. Subway, on average, 3.6 out of 5-star rating among its customers. Firehouse Sub, 0.1 difference at a 3.5 out of 5. So with that, Subway quickly going up 2-0. All right, next up, what do we have? We have category 4. This may be our first time getting category 4. Yes, this is going to be variety of their menu. So not just subs, but their whole menu. What do they have? Subway, we have their signature Black Forest ham, their Subway melt, and 87 other items. So a total of nearly 90 items on their menu. Firehouse Subs, they have the Hook and Ladder, the Firehouse Hero, and 38 other menu items with a total of 40. Subway double the menu items, and with that, they're up 3-0, threatening to sweep Firehouse Subs. Next up, we have Category 11. Category 11 is going to be slogans. Subway, eat fresh. Probably the most iconic sub-chain slogan out there. Firehouse Subs, these subs help save lives. Now, I'll admit it, that's very heartwarming. These subs help save lives because, some of the profit goes to firefighters and stuff like that. However, Subway Eat Fresh is the most iconic sub-chain slogan out there, and it is, probably one of my favorites. Subway Eat Fresh, very simple. straight to the point. Now, Subway may not be the freshest sandwich out there, but they definitely try to be. And with that, I just like it a little bit more. And Subway is going to sweep Firehouse Subs 4-0. Pretty shocking to me. So Subway is going to move on to the championship. I don't think there was a big surprise there. Firehouse Subs, you're out of here. All right, in the final four matchup, we have the 3rd seed Jersey Mike's against the 2nd seed Jimmy John's. Let's see how this one goes. All right, first up, we're going to get category 13. Once again, we're going to the music industry. Jimmy John's is in 2 songs that I could find. Jersey Mike's, nil. So with that, Jimmy John's, quick lead over Jersey Mike's, 1-0. All right, next up we have category 4. So we're going back to the variety now. Jimmy John's, they have the Big John, the Turkey Tom, and 25 other menu items with a total of 27. Jersey Mike's, they have the Big Kahuna, the Jersey Shore, and 23 more with a total of 25. So a 2 menu item difference. Jimmy John's with the advantage here. They go up 2-0 because of it. That was close, not in favor of Jersey Mike's. Now, if y'all don't know, Declan, who's on the channel a lot, he works at Jersey Mike's. I eat Jersey Mike's a lot, so kind of rooting for them. We'll see here. We're going to the movie industry. Jimmy John's is in 1 product placement that I can find. Jersey Mike's, a total of 5. So, there, a slight difference in the other way around. Jersey Mike's is now down 2-1 instead of 2-0. All right. Category 3 now. Category 3 is going to be average price of a sub. Jimmy John's, $6.25. Jersey Mike's, slightly more expensive at $7.45 for a regular sub. And with that, Jimmy John's goes up 3-1, threatening to win. All right, let's get a deep grab here. We have 11. We are going back to the slogans. Jimmy John's, freak it fast. Because they want to tell you, we make our sandwiches and deliver them freaky fast. That's okay. Jersey Mike's, be a sub above. Although I like how Jimmy John's, pumps himself up and, really highlights the quickness of, their service. Be a sub above does reference the actual sandwich a bit more. And I do like it slightly better, even though Jersey Mike's lost with this in the last round. They're going to win with this in this round. So they're barely holding on. They're down 3-2. What will happen? All right, we have category 10. Category 10 now is logo. So Jimmy John's won with this last round. As I established, I like the red, white, and black color scheme, but it's not my favorite logo by any means. Jersey Mike's, the red, white, and blue, a little bit more patriotic. Their font, a little bit fancier, nicer on the eyes. And overall, it's just a little bit more compelling. So I'm going to give this to Jersey Mike's as well. It is now tied 3-3. This has been by far the most exciting matchup in this small tournament. Who will go against Subway in the finale? It all comes down to category 6. It all comes down to workers. People like Declan putting in their opinion on how they feel about working for the company. Jimmy John's, 3.7 out of 5-star average for their worker. Jersey Mike's, 3.7 out of 5-star average. All right, we have a tie. We are going again, re-rolling. Quite the exciting matchup. We have category 9. My 9s have lines. This is going to be my personal preference. I get to end this all at such a crucial point. For y'all who love Jimmy John's, I am truly sorry, but I cannot agree with y'all when it comes to Jersey Mike's. I think Jersey Mike's has a fresher, more, I think Jersey Mike's has a fresher, tastier sub usually compared to Jimmy John's. I haven't been in love every time I eat at Jimmy John's, so I'm going to give the nod here to Jersey Mike's, propelling them to the championship. First time we've gotten my personal preference, and at a very critical time. But Jersey Mike's, you benefit. I'll meet you at the championship. Jimmy John's, freaky fast, get out of here. All right, we are now at the Sub Shop Championship. We have the number 1 seed Subway against the 3rd seed Jersey Mike's. Let's see who will be the superior sandwich shop. All right. First up, we got Category 3. Category 3 is going to be prices. Subway, $6.15 for a regular sub on average. Jersey Mike's, $7.45. Subway quickly goes up 1-0. All right, next we have Category 4. Category 4 is variety. Subway, Black Forest ham, Subway melt, 87 other menu items with a total of nearly 90. Jersey Mike's, Big Kahuna, Jersey Shore, 23 more for a total of about 25. Big difference there, almost 4 times difference. Subway goes up 2-0 very quickly. Jersey Mike's made a big comeback last time. Will they be able to do the same here? All right, next we have Category 6. Category 6, we're going back to the workers here. Subway, 3.5 out of 5-star average. Jersey Mike's, 3.7 out of 5-star average. Jersey Mike's takes the point here. They're down 2-1. All right, now we have Category 9. This is my personal preference. I propelled Jersey Mike's to the championship with this. I really enjoy Jersey Mike's, but to be honest, I have more core memories, more good experiences, and I have more of a passion for Subway. It's been in my life a lot longer, and I do really like their subs, honestly, and they're a little bit cheaper. So with that, I'm actually giving the point here to Subway. I know I probably feel like a backstabber to some Jersey Mike's fans, but that's the truth. I like Subway a little bit more if I have to choose one over the other. So they're up 3-1. It's coming down to Category 12, the movie industry. Subway is in 43 different movie product placements. Jersey Mike's, comparatively, only 5. So with that, Subway, with a convincing win, 4-1 against Jersey Mike's. Subway is the superior sub shop. They're the sub shop champion. And, I mean, was there really any doubt just because of how grand and vast the company is? I mean, the most restaurant locations, period, even compared to McDonald's, with a whopping over $16 billion revenue. It wasn't too surprising, but I hope y'all enjoyed this tournament. Again, it was only one episode. I tried to, rapid fire, make it less than a 30-minute video. So let me know what y'all thought about it. What surprised you, what didn't, who'd you want to win, vice versa, going on. So, and any other things you want to say to me about it? Was I too fast? Things like that. I don't know. But if you like this video, hit me with that like button. If you want to see more videos like this or outdoor videos, food reviews, hit the subscribe button. Join the Southern Woods community, y'all. Southern Woods out.